All right, for an equation like this, or to solve a problem like this, we're going to write an arithmetic sequence formula, an explicit formula for an arithmetic sequence. Okay, in order to do this, question help's always a good place to start for view and example. So we're going to steal this general form right here. Okay, so we're just going to write that out here. A of n equals A of 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Now my suggestion, if you haven't tried it already, is to go to view an example and actually click through and read that. But for this case, I don't mind going through and showing you how to do this problem. So first off, let's identify what this equation is saying. A of n represents the value of the sequence for the nth term. Okay, so for any term that we're looking for, we're going to plug it in. A of 1 is the value of the first term. So this is the value of the first term is A of 1. N minus 1 is just saying take the whatever term number we're looking for and subtract 1 from it. And this d value here is the difference between terms. And so we need to identify those as we create this sequence. So the value of my first term right here is going to be 193. Okay. In the equation, I keep the n minus 1 there because when I substitute in for n here, if I'm trying to find the value of a specific term n, I'm also going to plug the n in right there. Okay, and then I need to multiply that by my d value, which is the difference. And so we need to find the difference between terms, and we do that by taking one term and subtracting the term prior. And we can do that as many times as we would like, and if it is an arithmetic sequence, we will get the same number each time. So as we subtract, let's do this one first, we're going to get 12. As we subtract here, that'll be 10, 1, there we go. Okay, we get 12, and we notice that the difference is common, and it's 12, and there we go. So we get that is our arithmetic sequence. So that's going to be the first thing that we type in, is the entire equation. 193 plus n minus 1. And then we don't have to put the times d, we can just put d afterwards because the times is implied. We do our final check, and we get it. Next thing it says, well, what's the value of A of 11? Well, that's just saying if I continued this pattern, right, this is my first term, second term, third term, fourth term. If I continued this, what's the value of the 11th term out here? So I could just continue to add 12, 7 more times, or I can use this equation that I created and actually plug in 11. So 11 minus 1 is 10 times 12. And so the value of the 11th term is going to be 193 plus 10 times 12. So you have to type that in your calculator, figure out what it's going to be, type in your answer, and you'll get it. Hopefully this helps.